Welcome to all the people that are here already. Hello, thank you for the likes already. Guys, you're so quick. Good to see you all. Let me know if you're here. Who's here? I'm just getting some more cards as we speak. Oh. Teasing you. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Amy. How you guys doing? Hello. Oh, hi, Mary. Mass. Hi, I'm bowling. Oh, you've been watching a lot of my videos lately. Good choice. Smokey's in the background here, guys. On that chair. Woo. Well, it looks like I'm petting him. I feel like this is quite an early live for me. I'm normally on later, but I don't know. I just felt like doing this a bit earlier. So sorry for, to my Australians and New Zealand viewers. I know I'm never on at a good time for you guys. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh my God, Shane, you're Australian. Thank you so much. Just as I say that, one of my Australian viewers is in here. Oh my God, that's so sweet of you. And well, Mary's in Australia as well. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Hi, guys. It's really good to see you all. We'll just give it a minute to let everyone kind of arrive here, and then we'll get into the reading. Hi, Pat. Oh, 1111 in Tennessee. Good to see you guys. Guys, I was actually going to be on the video for this live because I feel like, I'm not on my videos very often, mainly because I'm quite kind of lazy and can't be bothered like doing my hair and makeup half the time. But I think because like we're on lockdown just now, I don't know if anyone else is finding this, but I feel like I need a reason, I want a reason to put on some makeup and just look a bit glam. You know what I mean? Let me know if you can relate to that. I'm sick of walking around with in my house obviously, but with my hair, my roots growing out because I couldn't get my hair done and just no makeup on all the time, just slobbing around. I just feel so... But I basically didn't get this set up properly, and so I'm not on here, is what I want to say. You colored your hair purple? Oh, wow, that's so cool. Oh, I love purple. It's like my candle. So let's get on to... Of course I know you, Andrea. Oh my God. Yeah, of course I know you. I don't forget anything, guys. I've got a good memory. So just before I say anything, hit the like button. Oh, Shane, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Everyone hashtag Shane. Oh, I've known Shane a long time too. Oh, that's so kind of you. Mary! Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 2222. Honestly, I'm kind of obsessed with the number 2. I don't know. I think it's kind of to do with the name Diane, the number 2. It's kind of weird, but I love that. Thank you so much. Everyone hashtag Mary. Guys, make sure you hit up the like button. So basically, the more likes you get and the quicker you get them, the more YouTube kind of promotes the live. So just take a second to like up. Let's go up to 50 for now. We've got 130 people in here. That squirrel, go and follow my Instagram, guys, at QueenDiane222. That squirrel I feed every day that I just posted today is back. He's looking at me through the window. I feed him every day. I've called him Sammy. I'm not sure if he's a boy or a girl, but we've called him, I just decided Sammy. Yeah. And anyway, guys, let's get on with this reading, shall we? If you're watching in the future, don't forget to like as well. If you'd like a personal reading as well, I am quite busy with them, but if you'd like a personal reading, all the details are in the description box, which is just underneath the video, guys. I feel like a lot of people just don't know where that is for some reason. Click under the video. So how exciting is the thumbnail? I got a little card just for the thumbnail to see where we're going for this live as well. I've been thinking about proposing to you. So somebody really is... wanting a lot of commitment here. Someone's divine masculine is really thinking about the future. Yeah, he's all curled up, Smokey. Yeah. I'm really thinking about the future with you. And yeah, you know, that could be the type of thing they are planning behind the scenes. I'm just going to take a drink here. Especially if you've not been hearing from them like at all. That could even be if they're working like really hard and you know, quite preoccupied with work. They could be saving up money to get a ring. But yeah, this group of divine masculines is I know, I feel like wanting to make up for lost time. You know, I do get this message quite a lot. It's like when they come back, they're going to want like a really committed relationship with you, because things have just been so kind of on and off for a long time for a lot of you. I also just thank you, Shane. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Honestly, that's so kind of you. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I really appreciate the support for the channel. Thank you. Oh, I think you're my #1 fan. I don't know if it works like that on here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a message earlier just to say to people, if you saw my video from yesterday, hi Claudia, you know, I did get the message that a lot of the masculines would be in touch and communicate because they want to basically know that you're safe. You know, with everything that's going on. I feel like a lot of them really are worried. But the message I got told to tell you today is that even if you're not hearing from them still, although a lot of people commented that their masculines had been in touch to check on them, but if they haven't yet, or maybe they might not, you know, they might just still be kind of in that hermit energy and whatever. It's not that they're not worried about you. They are. They still are really concerned about you, but some of them just might not have the guts yet to come forward with that. Just want to let you know. He has oh, so I just got another 3 oracle cards here, which is, I mean, they're all really interesting. So I know more than you think. You know, I've been channeling this for a long time, that a lot of them are becoming really quite in touch with their spiritual side. And I just feel like a lot of them do know what the connection is, because they've probably thought for a long time, like, why do I feel like this with this person? Why is it so intense? Why is it so kind of difficult, for want of a better word? And I just feel that a lot of them probably started to look into soulmates, which is something different, but most people have kind of heard of the term soulmate. Hi, Lindy. And I just feel like it's led a lot of them to kind of read about twin flames, or maybe look it up on YouTube or something, but they know more than you think here. Hence why I feel like they're kind of going from like 0 to 100, like coming back and thinking about proposing, some of them. So which one am I going to go with first? So basically, guys, I feel like this is the main message so far that's come out in the reading. Just wait on me. Please don't give up on me. So that's what they're really asking of you. I know a lot of people are tired. Not that you're waiting around for your masculine, because, you know, you're just getting on with your life and doing your own thing, but you're tired of things not happening and not hearing from them and things not progressing, but they're just asking for some more time. And I know that's kind of really annoying and frustrating, but if someone needs more time, they just need more time. You know, both counterparts have to be ready for the commitment. It can't just be the feminine or just the masculine, you know. So this is what they're really asking. So if you're thinking about giving up, but really deep down don't want to, I would say to just hold on for them a little bit longer. Because I just feel like things are really going to be moving, especially towards the summertime. Like I keep getting that. I feel like just things are really going to like hot up, literally when the kind of weather hots up. They're just hoping that you're not going to give up on them and that you're going to give them another chance. This is what they really want here. Maybe after quarantine, yeah. But you know, it doesn't stop them getting in touch and getting things off the ground, calling you and video calling and or just even texting, you know. Obviously to be together like face to face, there is going to be a bit of a delay with things. So who knows? I'm kind of hoping the travel ban, you know, the restrictions and things, I'm hoping things will be a lot better by July. I'm actually planning on going somewhere in July, but I don't know if that'll happen now. But yeah, they're wanting another chance, guys. They are. And they're just hoping upon hope that you haven't given up here with them. Because some of them, they know that it is a long time. It's taken them to kind of get themselves together, but it's, you know, it can't be helped for a lot of them. They will only be ready when they are ready, you know. And I've seen a lot of connections recently get back, you know, get into reunion with each other, and it's been absolutely kind of years they've been on this connection. And you know, the feminines have gone off and dated, and so's the masculines, and just the universe has just brought them back together, as happens with these connections, you know. So years, some of these people, you know, it's taken for them to be ready and being drawn back together, but now it's like taken off so quickly, and some of them are meeting up for the first time ever if they're long distance, moving in together like really quickly. I've seen quite a lot of counterparts getting married as well recently. I mean, it's just kind of quite crazy. So I don't know. It just depends if you think, if you still want your masculine, if you still want to go down this road. Sometimes it just can take a long time, but you know, it's worth it. Woo! The thought of you still does things to me, so clearly feeling very passionate towards you. A lot of attraction still. Probably having a lot of sleepless nights about you. A lot of sexy dreams and stuff. Guys, give me a second. I'm just going to open my window because I always get really hot when I do the readings. I don't know why. Maybe this is all the passion coming in. Hold on a second. I feel like other readers get hot as well. I don't know why. It's just weird. I don't know. Like, some people are like, well, I'm not waiting if it's like, I don't know. I just find that kind of weird sometimes. They're like, I don't know. Like, if you just knew that you were going to be with your divine masculine, but it was going to take a year or something, which is nothing, would you really be like, nah, I'm not doing that, it's too long? Like, that just seems mad to me. I mean, you could get into like the best connection ever, you know? You're special to me, even though I told you otherwise. So if they've been trying to push you away, denying the connection, saying kind of crap to you, that you don't mean anything to them, they don't feel the same way as you, it's rubbish. Basically, it's rubbish. They will push you away if they don't feel deserving of your love. If they're just scared to, some of them, it's like they're scared not only of like the love, but they're scared to be happy. Because that happens with people. They get scared to kind of get everything they want, you know? But just know you're special. You're so special to them that they're thinking about proposing to you. How more special can you get, loves? Oh gosh, I've got a low battery here. Hopefully this will last. Okay, I think I'm going to use the Game of Thrones cards. Oh, Smokey's out. I think he's wanting to go outside and see if his little cat enemies are outside. Emperor showing up. Told you, this is divine masculine energy. They are getting stronger. It's like they're getting stronger by the day. And ready to come back and be this stable person who's not flaky and who's not going to come in and out of your life. They are getting their shit together, basically. You know, this is someone who is really kind of getting quite determined. You could be dealing with an Aries. Again, it's very fiery, passionate energy as well. So just to let you know, I think they're feeling very sexual towards you at the moment. But they've been kind of, what I kind of feel like is they're, because the Emperor is someone who's been through like a battle. I kind of feel like it's like they're almost slaying a lot of their inner demons, is what I just heard. We've got two cards that came out here. I thought there was just one. Okay, so we've got the Seven of, I was going to say swords. This is so confusing in this deck. Seven of Spears, which is the Seven of Wands in here. So they have been very, again, it's more fire energy, by the way. So you definitely could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But they've been very defensive and pushing you away, basically. Like we had with this card about them, you know, telling you that you don't mean anything to them when you do. You know, I think this person is wanting to, like, put down that defense. Let their guard down. You know, stop pushing you away is what I feel, because the last card that came out of that shuffle there was the World, which I've been seeing a lot recently as well. Again, it's more Leo energy. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, if that means anything to you. But this is all about ending of old cycles and beginning of new. And we keep getting this a lot. I mean, these really are, it's like we're moving into like new waters here with a lot of the connections. Oh, I'm Taurus moon. If anyone's new, if you didn't know, if you're interested, I'm Cancer, Sun, Taurus, Moon, and Sagittarius rising. So let me know what you guys are in the comments. I mean, I don't know if this is, I'm not like, I don't know loads about astrology, you know, but I don't know if this is normal to have like, you know, loads of your rising sign, you know, like in your placements. Like I've got kind of equal parts like Cancer and Sagittarius in my chart. So I looked at my my chart, and yeah, I've actually got slightly more Sagittarius. Like I'm really kind of fiery. Which you guys could probably tell, but anyway, yeah, I just really feel that a lot of people are just moving forward with these connections, and I just do really feel like towards the summer is when a lot of these things are going to start getting going. But a lot of people, this is happening already. And again, I think I mentioned this at the beginning, I can't remember, the World is about travel as well. It can be flying, it can be relocation as well. So once kind of, you know, things get more back to normal and people can travel and that type of thing, like you might be traveling to be with your DM. They might be traveling to you. You might end up relocating somewhere with them, especially like if you're long distance, to be closer with them. But things really are changing. And like I said, I feel like they're actually putting these defenses down. So that would kind of be like the end of that cycle of them like pushing you away, being defensive, denying the connection, that type of thing. I'm trying to read your comments as well, guys. I'm so sorry. They only last up on the screen for literally about 2 seconds. Just keep putting in the comments and I'll try and read it if I haven't seen it already. Let's get another couple of cards. And let's get, come on guys, there's almost 300 people in here. Let's get to at least 100 likes. Don't be lurking. Participate. Yeah. So we've also got the Fool as well. Hello, a brand new starts here, new chapters, leap of faith. So, I mean, the World and the Fool in one reading. I mean, that really, really suggests, what are you guys lolling at? Really suggests that you're in for a brand new start with your masculine. And I just really feel like the masculines want this new start too. They want the past kind of put to bed. They want all the kind of rubbish put to... Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments as well. You know, they want all the kind of negativity left in the past. You know, I got that card yesterday, I think it was, about releasing negativity, but that's on both sides, both counterparts, you know. This is also Aries and Aquarius energy. There's a lot of like Aries in this reading. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aries, or maybe you are Aries. Maybe you guys have it in your charts, but it's like, I just feel like the masculines are gearing up to actually step off this cliff, like in the traditional tarot with the Fool, and actually take this leap of faith. And the Fool's normally holding a little kind of flower. It's like a little gift. So for some of you, I really do feel like that could be them coming in with this engagement ring and just throwing caution to the wind and just being like, you know what? Fuck it. Try not to swear too much in my readings, but we've wasted so much time. Let's just like get this going, you know? So, this is really, really interesting to see. And actually in this card as well, the Fool is holding this torch, which I feel is like the guiding light of the feminine. So this is them. Thanks, Claudia. This is them being, it's almost as well, what this reminds me of, is being drawn like a moth to the flame. You know, they can't resist you. And even if they're doing like really kind of shitty stuff in the 3D, it's like, because they are the other half of your soul, their soul is always kind of trying to draw them back to you, you know, even on a subconscious level. So it's this kind of magnetic connection, you know, and look how like focused he is on this flame, actually, like can't even take his eyes off of it. You made your accounts private. Well, maybe they'll get a sneaky little other account and try and add you that way or something. That's what a lot of them do. They just get like a low-key account and try and get you to add them. The Queen of Swords came out as well. So this actually can be a card of someone who's a single parent as well. I just learned that the other day. So maybe some of you are a single parent, maybe your divine masculines are. But oh, this is also Aquarius energy as well, guys. Could be Libra, Gemini. I really feel couple of things. I feel like a lot of the feminines are just getting into this kind of like ice queen mode, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is a bit of an ice queen, but like really deep down is soft and is quite like nurturing and things like that, but hides it well, you know. So some of you might be in this kind of energy. Yeah, Cersei, yeah, might be portraying that because you have been really hurt and let down by your masculines. So you've kind of got a bit of like your own defenses up here, your own kind of front. Because you've probably been let down quite a few times by your masculine. So you're in a little bit of ice queen mode. But also it's about someone willing to hear someone out as well. So she's on this throne, but she's actually willing to like have a hearing with her masculine. So as much as some of you, you know, maybe quite cold towards your masculine right now, like I really do feel like you'd be willing to hear them out. Like you would be willing to give them a chance to talk to you and explain yourselves. For them to explain themselves and hear them out. But also it's about someone being really, really logical as well and in their minds. So I feel like for the masculines, I just feel like a lot of strategizing going on. You know, planning for the future, like planning to propose, but working out. I just don't think they want to come back and just start kind of idly chatting to you. I've been getting this a lot, this message. I just really feel like they want to have a lot in place and they want a lot to offer you when they do start talking. It's like you know what, masculine energy is very it is very logical and it is quite, they like to plan a lot. So, you know, they would start talking to you, but they've got a lot of things in place that you have no idea about. So, you know, maybe if they did want to go on a trip or something with you, once people can travel, you know, they could have looked into all of that without you even knowing. Or maybe you've talked about moving in together before, but then they never went through with it or something like that. And you could find out that they've actually looked at possible places you could live together or stuff like that. So I just feel like they've got quite big plans behind them. I feel like I was going to say something else about this card. Well, you know, the Queen of Swords as well, King and Queen of Swords is all about transformation as well. Normally in traditional tarot, they're sitting on a crown with a crown. Oh my god, a throne, guys. I think because I've been in quarantine here in the UK. Oh god, I don't know. Can't talk anymore. Yeah, I just feel like both of you have really been through a lot, through a major transformation. If you think about how you were when you first met your masculine compared to now, I bet every single one of you is a lot different and for the better. Like, you know, you've had your sort of like your spiritual ascension, your spiritual journey. So that's also, it's made you stronger. Yeah, I bet you learned stuff that you never thought you would, you know. And I bet you learned that you could handle a lot more than you ever thought you could. Because that's what this kind of journey does. It does make you, I don't know, it does kind of bring you to your knees sometimes. Oh, there's wee Smokey waking up. See, masculines are waking up, guys. But you know, it's for both of your good. And yeah, it's for the greater good, kind of. And who's showing up here? King of Swords now. So we've got the true pair here. The true True match, King and Queen of Swords. So guys, like, you're just meant to be. And I feel like that's one of the things they know. You know, we got that card, I know more than you think. So many of them wish that they could have just done things differently, and they could have just been with you from the start and not chosen other people, not put you in third-party situations, that type of thing. But they kind of had to go through what they had to go through, you know, to work on themselves and to be properly ready for you. But a lot of them really wish it had been different. But this is so good to see, because this is just showing, like, if you get a true pair like this, that you guys are really kind of on like a vibrational match and complementing each other at the moment, which again is just another thing which is going to draw them back in, because you're on such a kind of harmonious wave, I guess, with each other. You know, you're just kind of like in sync vibrationally, you know. But it's a true match, guys. You know, you are each other's true love. And we got this Page of Cups showing up here. I feel like I see this Page of Cups a lot too, the World and the Page of Cups. So yeah, someone is wanting to offer you their cup of love. Could be water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be younger than you. They're wanting to come in, I feel like, in a really humbled way. You know, they're going to be quite nervous, quite childlike, but very, very apologetic, you know, because they know an apology is due. And this is what I was saying the other day about letting go of negativity as well. I'm sure all my divine feminines watching will do this, because you're all really high vibe, but, you know, just kind of try not to hold on to resentment for things. You know, just let the masculines say what they've got to say, you know, hold them accountable for what they've done, let them explain themselves. But, you know, when you kind of talk through that and get an apology, like, just put that in the past, guys. Just, you don't want to hold on to that energy anymore, because it won't help you move forward. Ooh, we've got 144 likes. Ooh, twin flame energy likes. But they are going to be really, really sincere about this, and hoping that you will give them the second chance. And I always joke about this, but for some of you, it's like their 12th chance or something. Oh, bottom of the deck energy, strength. And another Leo card too. A lot of Leo and Aries here today. This is what I was saying at the beginning. They are getting this strength. If you're not seeing it yet, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen, that they're not going to come forward. You know, if you'd like a personal reading, that's the only way to kind of look into your specific situation, obviously, as these are general. But yeah, if the message is about communication and you're not getting it right now, it doesn't mean that it's not on its way. So just remember that, because a lot of them are getting this courage and strength to face you. Third time's a charm. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, because for a lot of them, that's what they've kind of been hiding a bit, because they've not been wanting to face you. Been burying their head in the sand a bit. They've not been, you know, wanting to take your reaction and things like that, but they just know it's the right thing to do. Like, they've got to have these conversations with you. So interesting. I'm going to move on to another deck, I think. Let's maybe get the Rider-Waite. let's maybe look more into this Page of Cups. Like, what are they... What are they going to be thinking when they come forward? What are they... interesting. The Magician. So, trying to manifest things. Trying to get this all coming together here. Trying to get everything right. This is someone working. It's like all the elements here. Trying to get their world right. Trying to just get everything in sync to come... like to work with them. I actually posted a reading on Instagram and one of the cards was that they've been doing spell work on you, and a few people, I don't know, found that a bit weird or something, but obviously I didn't create the card, so I don't know what the person who created them was thinking when they wrote that. But to me, the spell work is manifesting. Like, I've always seen it as that. So a lot of them really are trying to manifest everything in order with their life. I mean, this is a major arcana as well, so this is like major, like, gearing up here to do something. You know, for some of them, I mean, I just really do feel like it is manifesting, but it could even be, I don't know, just doing some candle work, like putting on a candle and thinking about you and like visualizing that you'll accept their apology, you know, just visualizing like things working out with you, and that type of thing. That's what that means to me. And also he's got the infinity sign above his head here, so he's trying to manifest the twin flame connection. It's nothing bad. I just wanted to say that. Like, it's not... Your masculine wouldn't do black magic on you. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Not surprised to see this. This is 2 people coming back together, like working together on something. Working together on the foundation of your connection. Could be Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's a very solid, grounded... like structure, you know. It's like I said about them wanting this really strong commitment with you and thinking about marriage and all that type of thing. They're really wanting to make sure that things are strong between you from the start. Like, they don't want things to basically crumble again. It's like almost literally like working on a building. Like, you want the foundation like strong, because when the foundation is strong, then everything else works, you know. So they are... I might have to plug in my phone, guys. How much battery have I got here? Hold on. I don't want it to die live. Hold on. Right, we should be good to go. Okay. So yeah, they're wanting to work with you. This could also be working on a project or something with you. Oh, have I got some mods in here, by the way, guys? Might have to make some more mods. Let me know if there's anyone being low vibe in the comments. Yeah, it could be like an actual project of something. You know, I was mentioning earlier about some of them would want to move in with you. It could be working on a house together, you know, decorating the house. Some of you could actually work in the workplace together. Or maybe this is what they're thinking about for the future. Like, maybe the 2 of you would come together and work, you know, set up your own business. Something like that. The Magician can also be like a public figure as well. So if your masculine is a public figure, they could be thinking that they want you to work with them and whatever they do. You know, maybe they do YouTube or something as well. Like, they would want you in your channel, something like that. out the other day as well, the moon, which is all about like secrets and things not being seen clearly. Cancer Pisces energy, but I have been feeling with this that it's actually more about secrets revealed. So, because we've been getting a lot of messages about clarity and about the masculines coming to speak their truth. So I actually think this is more about them enlightening you on what's been going on, because a lot of you have been totally left in the dark. I mean, put in the comment just now in the chat, like how many of you are in total non-communication with your masculine? I'd be interested to know, because if you are, you've probably felt completely left in the dark, just completely don't know what's going on, but you're about to know what's going on. I just really feel that. And this is also as well actually about divine masculine and feminine energy coming together here. Again, coming together. Whoa, what are those two leaping out? Yeah, so we've got death here. So we got that with the world about the, you know, the completion of old cycles. This is Scorpio energy as well. This is really putting an end to, like I said earlier, really any kind of negative patterns and things that you've had going on between the two of you. It's just the death of those. It's moving forward from those. It's moving into this new chapter. You know, it's someone, I just feel like leaving a lot of negative things in the past. They're wanting to move forward from that with you. It's like kind of, you know, I mentioned about the killing, slaying like their inner demons. It's just what I feel like again with this. It's kind of defeating their demons, you know. Anything can, I just get a lot of like toxicity with this card today. It's like trying to detox. It could be from drugs or alcohol, something like that, but also just like detoxing their lives, like removing any kind of negative toxic people. Just it's like having a proper kind of clear out of their life, because they have been really discontent. More water energy. They have just not been, they've not really, like in the past when you've kind of tried to offer like your unconditional love and things, they've just not really been seeing it. They've just not really been appreciating it, some of them. And it's just led to them being really discontent with their lives, you know. But this is always like my little cloud of smoke as well. Like some of them could be smoking a lot with the stress of things, stress of their life. Could be smoking a lot of weed as well. Some of them just to kind of cope with like anxiety and just not being very happy in their life just now. But you know, they are alone. This person's sitting here alone. And I just feel like a lot of the masculines in this group like have really been spending quite a lot of time alone, but because I just don't feel like they really have a lot of people around them. Not a lot of people they can trust. You know what I'm just hearing, like, you know that phrase, like when the chips are down, you kind of see who's really genuine in your life. And for a lot of them that have had a lot of difficult times, no one was around to help them. Like no one came forward. People that they thought probably would. At the end of the day, they were just left alone trying to deal with things. So what I feel. Let's get some heart oracles. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so we'll go with this one first. Confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear. So a lot of them just weren't thinking clearly. They just didn't know what to do. This is kind of the moon again, the moon card. A lot of them were kind of not seeing things clearly, like at all. I just feel like as well, it's kind of hiding things from themselves, lying to themselves, you know, lying about their feelings, denying their feelings, that type of thing. But you know, again, this could even be some kind of like drug addiction, making them not see clearly. Kind of getting that quite a bit today. Something that just it made them confused about like going towards their feminine. It's like kind of something or someone kind of steered them off the wrong path, like away from their feminine. So it could have been some kind of third party situation. I just feel coming in and just causing problems. But we've also got distance here, barrier, separation, space. So at the moment, obviously, like everyone is kind of at a distance, like apart. So there's that physical separation right now. But you know, if you are in a really long distance connection with your masculine, I just feel like that could have been a problem. You know, that like it is really difficult for long distance twin flames, you know, like if your masculine has just stopped talking to you, you know, some of you feel quite kind of powerless because you can't just, you know, bump into them down the road or anything like that. So I just, for some of you, that has been like it has been a barrier in the past. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes your masculine has just put a real big emotional distance between you. And I just do feel like it's at times when they've gone through some sort of depression, that's when when the kind of barriers will come up, like that Seven of Wands card. Yeah, some of them just really, they put such a kind of block between you guys. It's just, what I get from it is, it's just when they're feeling quite down. You know, sometimes things can be going really well in their life and they're quite communicative, and then they'll just get something going on that doesn't go quite right in their life, and then this distance comes up. Well, this is what we've been getting in a lot of my messages, and I'm seeing it in a lot of the comments. Confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, justification. So they are just when you least expect it, for a lot of you, going to be coming in here and communicating. They're going to confess what's going on. They're going to confess their love, probably. And it's like justifying or trying to justify their behavior. But I think it's more just kind of explaining why they had to do what they had to do, why they felt like they had to do, like act in the way that they did. So yeah, it's just kind of like this Page of Cups card. Just out of nowhere, like this message turning up for you. And I did say earlier, I could just feel like they're really going to be confessing a lot to you. You know, and when we got the King of Swords as well, that's all about someone speaking their truth. And that message keeps coming up time after time recently. This is really someone, like I said, about revealing secrets as well with the moon. It's almost like, you know, like when someone no, I don't want to say that's too morbid, but like, I don't know, they feel like they're going to lose everything. Like maybe they really feel like they're going to lose you. It's just like everything comes out, like all the truth comes out. I think we'll get a couple more oracle cards. Let's get some more twin flame cards. I don't know, I just feel the DMs in this group have been really kind of confused in the past for however that resonates in your situation. There's been a lot of confusion. Some of that could have been influenced by substance abuse. Oh my God. I think we got this the other day too. All the same cards keep coming out. So funny. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So, you know, as with all the DMs, it's the intensity like their soul feels for you, because they are the other half of your soul. It's like they just don't know what to do with this kind of emotion. That's what I was saying earlier about, you know, them being, you know, this allures here, them being drawn to you like a moth to a flame. Like they just can't help it. It's hypnotic, is what I just heard. And what came out with that? You feel like home to me. I just really feel like this links, these two link with I know more than you think. It's like a little story here, like what is this connection? This is really freaky. Like I don't know why I feel like this, what's going on? You feel like home to me, and it's just like, oh yeah, you're a twin flame, you're my twin flame. You know what I mean? I really feel a lot of them are working that out. You know, which probably you never thought they would. Let me know in the comments if any of you have tried to speak to your masculine about that and explain twin flames and what they've said. You know, from what... Have we got someone weird in the chat here? From what I've seen, like, a few people that have tried to explain that to their masculines, they've not had the best reactions, really. They just don't get it. They just think it's weird. But I don't know. Let me know if your masculine maybe, like, was open to it. And I don't know, just... It would be interesting to know if any of them kind of maybe have even heard of twin flames, you know? I think we might end there, guys. I'm going to get some romance angel cards to end. Actually, maybe get one or two. Woo! Ooh, what's that leaping at? Woo! Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this is what a lot of them are doing. You know, when I said about removing a lot of toxic people from their lives, if their karmic is a particularly like toxic person, that's what they're doing. They're releasing them. They're clearing. But you know, I said that about clearing their life out. I said it earlier. You know, they are making way to accommodate their feminine. They're clearing up their life. They're tidying up their life. So a lot of them are doing this, and maybe some of the feminines are doing this. Maybe some of you've, you know, been involved with someone else, and you know, you're just releasing that so that you can be with your masculine. Yeah. This is why a lot of these connections, you know, are going to be moving forward. It's because the masculine is finally kind of releasing things from the past and people from the past. And yeah, I'm gonna get one more, I think. Woo. Yeah, you know what? I'm really not surprised to see this. And like I said, I have been getting quite a lot in this reading about addiction, substance abuse, and we just got codependency here. Thank you so much. I feel like I just missed someone's super chat. Ah! Oh my God. thank you. So how did I miss that? I think I recognise the picture. I'm pretty sure that's McKenna James. Mary, thank you so much for the 888. Oh my goodness, you're such a kind soul. Thank you so much for all your support to the channel. Yeah, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yeah, I just feel like a lot in this group have something that they're addicted to. It could be substance abuse. I've really been feeling that in this reading. But could be gambling, you know, a shopping addiction, porn, yeah, sex addiction. Some of them are like addicted to work as well, you know, workaholics. Some of them are just in really codependent relationships, but as we've just seen, we got this throughout the reading anyway, you know, they are releasing those codependencies, which is really, really good to see. So yeah, just to give you a bit of an insight there. I'm sure you already probably know if your masculine's got some sort of addiction there, but that has been a bit of a barrier in the past. I don't know, some of them will kind of almost kind of just slip into their addictions when they are trying to put a distance between you. You know, when they are trying to just kind of run. But I've been getting a lot in this reading about them cleaning up their act, cleaning up their life basically, and releasing a lot of negativity. So if your masculine does have issues with addiction, I really feel like they're working on that. I just feel like they're trying to get in a much more stable place than they have been. So guys, I think I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for all the energy donations. I mean, my God, that's so kind of you. God, I'm just like so blown away by that. Thank you. And loves, I'll be posting, I think I'm going to post another Instagram little quick oracle message later on. I've got a video going up tomorrow. I'm going to try and do more lives. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot. I'm still working on a lot of personal readings as well. So like if I'm not on here for a couple of days, it's because I'm working on those as well. Yeah, if you'd like to book me, all the details are underneath the video. Just click the arrow button in the description box and you'll see all the details. But thank you so much for being here. It's so lovely to see you. I can't believe you're still awake, Mouse. My God. Such a night owl like me. Oh, hi, Bridget. Thank you so much, guys. I will speak to you all soon, and I really appreciate you being here. There's a little heart for you guys. My awful nails as well. Oh my God. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.